Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ralitza and this is Readings with Rally. In today's reading, we're going to be taking a look at your collective reading. So this is the Spiritual Sunday reading where we take a look at what is coming up here for the week ahead. I'm really excited about this, so let's just go ahead here and connect together. So Spirit, can you please help me connect to the energy here of the collective regarding the week ahead? Please come forth with messages of truth, clarity, and accuracy for the collective so that they can have the best possible reading. As always, we wanted to say a big thank you to you for your support, for your clarity, and for your accuracy. Thank you for everything that you do. We appreciate you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, I'm hearing back for good. I believe it's by Take That. So some of you may be experiencing somebody returning or coming back. Coming into a new area, coming into a new sense of expansion, into a new sense of connection here as well. I feel for many of you, you're really clearing a lot of energy as well from the past. I'm getting shifting coming up here as well. So there's a sense of releasing. Some of you may be really interested in poetry, or you may stumble across a significant poem this week, very specific, but that is coming through. What else, please? Tell me about the collective energy this week, Spirit. What do we need to know? We have spirituality, we have surrender, and we have rebirth. Very powerful energy here. A lot of emphasis on the upper chakras. Okay, you may be feeling a lot of intensity around the third eye, feeling like you're downloading information from that space. I also feel for many of you, you're going to be seeing a lot of signs this week. There could be a lot of growth between now and like the beginning of July or July 7th. I'm seeing 77. 1 plus 6 is also 7. Somebody may be seeing the repetitive number sign of 777, which is always a card of spiritual growth. Some of you are being asked to surrender, to let go, and to clear things from the past that may no longer be serving you. There's definitely an emphasis on letting go. I feel like some of you may also be releasing possessions or getting rid of things this week, and that's well aspected. So this would be something I highly suggest doing, especially if you're feeling a little bit stuck or like you want to clear some stuff out of your space. This is a really great week for meditation. Any upper chakra work would be really good. So really from the throat to the crown. So you could hum, sing, write. You may want to meditate with your third eye. You may want to go outside and get some direct sunlight, especially through the crown of the head. This is a sensitive week, I feel. I'm getting a lot of sensitivity, maybe even tears. Some of you may have like an electronic glitch, or this could already be happening. You may need to replace an electronic or decide that you're wanting to purchase a different electronic. We have relationships. I am attracted to those people who serve my highest good. And we also have change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. Okay, some of you may be experiencing a change in your relationships. You may be wanting to let something go, ready to release something, wanting to clear energy here and step into more of a state of balance with another person. Some of you may be manifesting a specific person, or you may be picking up on a new person coming in, but this feels very ethereal to me. So this feels like it's like in a dream state, or like there's an element of detachment around this for some reason. It's like you know that this person is coming your way because you're getting information from them in dreams. Some of you may suddenly experience changes in the relationships around you. Like for instance, you know, your parents could divorce, or, you know, somebody that you thought was like, they were solid. There might be some kind of a shift. You may also just feel frustrated with others this week as well. So watch out for, you know, judging people unfairly. I am hearing that. Tell me more. We have align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change? Yeah, some of you guys are going through it, I feel, this week. There is some kind of need to release. And this is because releasing is going to help bring you closer to what it is that you actually need in your life. Like you're really aligning to a higher and greater state. And this is a really beautiful thing. Someone here may break a mirror, or you might break a glass. Be careful. Make sure you sweep everything up here. I think some of you are really looking at things through a very intense lens, or you're really kind of trying to be super clear with what it is that you're hoping to manifest or create for yourself going forward. I feel a strong sense of expansion. I also feel though like there could be a need to book an eye appointment for somebody here. You need to do that. Stop putting it off. We have get grounded, empaths, highly sensitive, connect with nature. Yeah. You know, honestly, if you feel like you're getting in that state of judgment or anger towards other people, one of the things I highly suggest here is to connect with nature. Go outside, take a breath, have some space around you where you can really feel like a breath of fresh air. You might want to meditate outside here as well. Some of you may be drawn to going outside at night as well. Okay, this is weird, but somebody may have dreams this week of like a different lifetime where you were a monk. This is an actual thing that you did experience. It's not just like this random dream. You're being asked to connect with those principles in this lifetime. Someone may also resign from their job because I'm hearing resignation, or again, there could be a change in like your work relationships. Perhaps there's a shift or somebody is getting let go or something like this, right? Like where we have people shifting around us. Be patient with yourself, be patient with other people. Again, there might be like a little bit of frustration or anger that flares up very rapidly, and you're being asked to just monitor that this week, okay? We have redirection. I feel some of you are tired with always being redirected, but your spiritual team is just wanting you to know that this is only to lead you to the place where you're supposed to be. So they don't want you to feel like what they're doing is there specifically to hurt you or to, you know, drain your energy by any means. It's really there to help you expand and to help you step into more of a area of alignment. Rejection is redirection, even though it's hard. Redirecting yourself is crucial, even though sometimes it's hard. Like Spirit wants you to acknowledge that it's okay to be frustrated with those things, but it's still something that you need to push through and focus on. We have cleansing, spiritual, mental, physical, and smudging. You might really just be feeling frustrated with your space, with your home. You might want to clean or clear. There's just a sense of being a little bit like tightly wound up, I think, around the spaces you inhabit this week. And that frustration or anger is really important. And you are being asked to honor that and to push through that as best as you can. It's okay to feel annoyed. It's okay to feel sad. It's okay to feel frustrated with yourself or with other people around you. It's completely fine. But if you do need to work with additional cleansing, then that's what you need to do. Some of you may benefit from, you know, cleaning, like literally just cleaning up, cleaning the floors, really just creating a sense of stability and a sense of cleanliness within your personal space would be actually very beneficial for you, I feel. We have intuitive hits. I'm telling you, a lot of upper chakra stuff going on. Like, look at all the purples and the blues here in general. And the orange is also a really intense color. So this week, you guys, I feel like you are going to be getting a lot of intuitive hits. You may be very frustrated with authority or with people trying to push you down. You may feel like someone's trying to restrict you in some way, and that's going to make you feel pretty angry. Your intuition is spot on though, okay? I really want you to be aware of that, so trust what's coming up for you. Some of you may get into a fight or a pushback with authority. I'm specifically seeing police here, so be careful about that. We all have our different opinions about police, but I just want you to be very cautious, obviously, if you're interacting with police this week, because you may feel like a flare of anger. Some of you might get a ticket as well, so drive carefully. I'm seeing an unexpected check in the mail. Okay, someone here could receive some kind of income that is a surprise. You might feel a little bit like, again, I'm just picking up frustration. So try to move your body in a way that clears that frustration. And shut up, we just pulled intuition again. So I can't believe that. I'm telling you, you guys, this is a very spiritually profound week for many of us. I think we're going to be picking up a lot, like a lot more than maybe we thought we would be picking up. Trust yourself, trust your intuition, and trust where it is that you're feeling like you need to expand or grow. Because it will be correct. Some of you may be experiencing some fears or doubts about the economy at large, and I want you to really just monitor your thinking. You can think about it, but make sure you're stopping yourself before you go down a spiral, because I feel a little bit of spiraling here. What could possibly happen for my collective this week, please? We have grasshopper, situations in the balance that require careful handling. Yeah, like it's important this week to use like your intelligence, especially in the way that you're interacting with other people, because I feel like there's this frequency of frustration or anger or feeling a little bit like annoyed with others around you. And for some reason, it could come across as you being aggressive with another person or angry or something like this. And your spiritual team is really suggesting that it's important to be calm, cool, and collected. It's funny too, because I just heard praying mantis, and all I know about praying mantis is they're freaking crazy, first of all, but they tend to be predators. So you may feel like somebody is being predatory. Do you hear Mojo? He's having a nightmare. So some of you could have nightmares. Hey, baby. It's okay. It's okay, my sweet boy. It's okay. Some of you may have like some sort of a intense nightmare or something that pops up and really takes you by surprise. Or again, you might feel angry because somebody around you is perhaps preying on you, or you feel like they are, right? And there's that where that's like where that anger is coming in. We have pin with new job and career. Okay, so some of you again might be expanding in your career. You may be wanting to transform something with your career, get a new job, get something that feels more secure. You might be putting feelers out there as well. Or again, there could be some reshuffling around your career. You may add an additional stream of income. Someone here has been thinking about using like a professional service to help with your resume. That's a good idea. I don't know who that's for, but that is coming through. What else, please? What is an event that may happen for them this week, please, Spirit? We have elephant. A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. Yeah, it's like you guys are in the final push of something, and I feel sometimes you're tired. Like you feel like you're constantly pushing, you're praying, you're doing everything right. And I'm just hearing this underlying feeling of like, well, why are things not going right for me? Or why can't I get what I want? And this is really the week where you're experiencing like a final push type of energy. So Spirit is really wanting you to be aware of that. There's a lot of protection around you this week as well. A lot of spirituality this week. Mojo, baby. It's okay, sweetheart. I know, it's okay. I got you. And again, pay attention to your dreams, because Mojo's really like going through it in his dreams. So some of you may have a lot of downloads taking place in your dreams, and you're being asked to really monitor that and to pay close attention to what's coming up. Some of you are heavily connected with your ancestors this week. You might be really feeling their energy around you. We have Jupiter with abundance. Again, unexpected money. Someone could receive a check in the mail. But you might notice like wherever Jupiter is in your chart, there might be some kind of expansion around that. Or some of you could be having a very positive Jupiter aspect going on right now in your astrology. It's funny too, because for some of you, your ancestors are trying to bring you in more like wealth or more abundance in general. Like they are working with trying to get that space for you, or trying to have that offering to give to you. They love you a lot, okay? Your ancestors, they love you a lot, and they just want you to know that you're not alone. Some of you feel like you're alone. That's not true, is what I'm hearing. It's not true. What else here, Spirit? What else here for the week ahead? Thank you. We have the one, yeah. Some of you are working on manifesting a specific person. That's working. Continue to focus on what that is. Others of you are really going to be struck by this feeling of oneness this week. So you might be feeling very connected to others spiritually, almost in a way that's a little bit surprising or overwhelming, okay? I want you guys to also just download what it is you need to download and to trust the intuitive hits you get, because this week your intuition is pretty strong, and I feel like there's this desire that you have, or this focus on trusting that what you're getting is correct, because it is. Don't doubt yourself. You are receiving a lot of different downloads, and it's very important for you to trust that whatever you're getting is correct. Meditation could be key. Very key. Like, look at all the purples here. So I highly suggest meditating. Upper chakra work is really important this week. Trusting yourself, being kind to yourself as well, super important. So yes, that's what I have, my loves. Have a wonderful week. I'm sending you a big hug.